I'm about to get my ass whipped.
Yeah. Oh god.
The only person's theme song that I ever knew that I knew was gonna get my ass whooped was because it was super pretentious, and that's Sephiroth's theme. Because every time the chorus gets to his name in Kingdom Hearts, I die. They just say his name, I'm dead every single time. Never fails.
Have
Oh
any of you
boy.
guys ever played Blue Dragon for the Xbox?
Nope.
They had a boss
I
theme,
heard that
had
shit
English
bad.
lyrics too. It's funny as hell.
I actually like the English lyrics for the
Yeah. I never. Okay, I never finished that game. Kept picking up all the nothings. Yeah, Toriyama designed it. They even had a cartoon based on that.
The
But
anime
yeah, I
opening
played
for
it
the English was actually pretty cool.
along with the Lost Odyssey. Two games I wanted to finish.
Damn, you played Lost Odyssey? You
Yep.
poor child.
I had it.
Did you beat it?
It was no. I was getting ready to be on my fourth. Actually, I was on my fourth Xbox. It conked out, and I never bought another one since.
You poor child. A lot of people played Lost Odyssey. Only a handful of people finished it.
If I could find that game, that was
It was not difficult. It was just long because
Yeah.
it was just one of those games that required multiple CDs to play.
Yeah.
Which was still saying a lot considering that the fact that this was the Xbox 360, we had already passed that era where we needed multiple CDs to play games. So
Yeah,
the fact
but
that it had 4 CDs said like this game was long as fuck. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. It was good. It was just like you had side quests too, along with all that too, plus the fight. It was not a bad game, but God, I wanted to finish that. That was only, but one of the few regrets I had of giving, I was done with the Xbox. I was just done with it. Yeah. But I had regrets. Those were the only regrets though. Damn sure wasn't the Call of Duty community. I can tell you that much right now.
I'm sorry, Spike. What did you say?
And Virtual Fighter 5, because I was on that too.
Yeah, I figured that was the case since they moved us to Coney Island, and that's in Brooklyn, and that's kind of how Division 1 starts off. You start off in Brooklyn, and you move your way to Manhattan, so it makes sense.
I had to remind the DOA Facebook group what my tag was because folks were jaw jacking like, yo, look, I'm not a hard man to find. I'm probably even a harder guy to forget once you fight me.
So I'm just gonna mute you guys so I can focus on the Division game. So no hard feelings.
Okay.
Oh boy, I guess I will go in the rank just to pass the time.
I mean, you sure? I mean, I can just leave Covane and jump a lobby. You don't want to kill your brain cells more than it is.
Yeah, you can go, but if you're gonna do it, hurry up.
Okay, I'm just changing the skin color of my character.
Oh,
I gotta
okay.
censor her ass. Anyway.
Take your time with it. God, but they charge it. I didn't want to believe it when I read about it because folks were talking. But I'm like, they seriously charging money just to change your damn hair color? That mess should be free. That should have been it. That's one of those things that should have been in the game to begin with.
It should be, but you gotta understand, like, people who play DOA don't, like, a lot of those people really don't play other fighting games. So they really don't expect those things.
I kind of get that, but at the same time, I'm like, really, guys? Yeah, because you ever read what some of the dudes be saying, and I'm like, dude, do you guys get out? Oh God!
Right? Just like, man, because people are actually excited for these multiple hair colors, and it's only $1. That's cheap. I can do that,
dude. Maybe if I hadn't come from Virtual Fighter and Tekken and
Soul Calibur,
oh God, Soul Calibur would blow their minds. Soul Calibur would literally blow their minds. Oh, I could change the color of my bra?
Really, just charging people to change hair color.
Yeah. They literally doing it. They doing this with a straight face, and I'm like, hold up. It's
like,
incredibly insulting.
Alright, like, this is like trying to get one thing out of them. It ain't Team Ninja's fault. It's Koei Tecmo's fault because like I actually went back and was reading like all these old articles before DOA launched, and it was like Koei Tecmo who like got on Shimabori for trying to make a serious game and told him put back all that, put back all the wafu shit because that's how we make our money. Right? And like, and this is how they do. He's like, you know, he was like, you know, because like Koei was like, if you try to like abandon the casuals and make a serious game, like, you know, y'all, like, you know, this game ain't gonna sell. This is all what it is.
Yeah.
I kind of had my feelings about that, but like me looking back through these past articles when I was like cleaning my computer out, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Just like, but it's true. That's how Koei works. Like that's like DOA ain't the only game where they got $90 season passes. They do it for Dynasty Warriors.
But they're $90.
They do it for Blue Reflection.
Yo.
Like, and Dynasty Warriors 9 was a bad game. It was just like, jeez, that game had nothing in it. There was like open world. You get to shoot tigers and, okay, like I get to shoot these tigers, but
yeah,
they really don't fight me back anyway, so. Just like, fuck, bro. Like, Koei Tecmo is like just an extremely whack company. And DOA is bad because of it. This is all what that is. And it seems like Team Ninja is in a spot where they really can't lead the company.
Where they can't do what?
Team Ninja, they in a spot where they can't leave Koei Tecmo being their publisher. So it's just, that series won't get better as long as Koei Tecmo is in charge of their publishing. But I think they would like lose something. Like they would probably lose characters or something like that. Something like that. I think they would lose Hayabusa.
They would lose some licensing.
Yeah, they would lose Hayabusa or something. It's like, I think that's what they would lose. And they can't rock DOA without Hayabusa. Whatever.
Oh, without Ryu. Oh yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. And since Momiji and Rachel are becoming like extremely popular, they just literally can't rock DOA without any of those Ninja Gaiden characters.
That's like having Street Fighter without Ryu.
Right? And remember when that almost happened?
Yeah.
Nah, because they put that
New generation.
It was like, your main character's Alex. Who's this American man?
Yeah.
And now Alex is bad everywhere he goes. The last game he was good in was Tatsunoko versus Capcom, and that was a fucking versus game.
Damn.
Like, and it was so fun to play in that game. I was just like, I was like, you know me, I really don't play grapplers like that. I don't even play versus games like that. But he was good in that game. I wouldn't even say he was top tier. He was just fun. And just stuff going on up in there with that Japanese voice actor saying all that English shit. Let's rumble.
Yeah.
English.
You can't escape.
Yeah. You can't escape. Oh. Did I mention how much I hate dealing with Elena?
Yeah. Healing.
Not Helene. I mean, not Elena. Helene.
Oh. It's pronounced Elena.
Elena.
It's pronounced Elena now, since that's how the dub says it.
Yeah, either Elena or Elena.
Like the H is silent, because French people, I guess.
Ugh. Elena. Ugh.
You know,
God. Does she have any dead frames?
The girl that's supposed to be a product of a half black man. Yeah, okay.
Thank
when we was going through this, we was going through like Itagaki's Twitter page and stuff like that, and we had his, he was telling people about what his DOA 5 would have been before he left, and he was talking about it was gonna be. Damn.
Hold on. What were you saying, Hines?
Oh yeah, it was he was talking about his DOA 5, and it was gonna focus more on Kokoro, and well, hold up, let me.
I had to mute. I did it too.
Oh, my party member broke. There we go. Joe's muted.
Yep.
Let me mute everybody else that already muted me. I think it was, I don't even know if it was Blood Spike or not. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so Itagaki's DOA 5 was talking about how they was gonna have this dramatic thing of like Kasumi meeting Ayane in the field, and Kasumi thinks Ayane's trying to kill her, but she's actually trying to warn her about like how her whole village got destroyed by the new Doei Tech Japan that's being run by Miyako, who's Kokoro's mom. So it was gonna start that stuff up. Like the village got destroyed, that was gonna be the only like ninjas left along with Hayate for their village. And so like, you know, and it was gonna be like Kokoro's destiny taking place. And Kokoro also finding out that she's one of Fame Douglas's, you know, babies.
Yeah, a lot of babies.
You know, if Fame Douglas get around, he's like, I'm gonna hit that French woman, I'm gonna hit that Jack.
Oh, he wanted that match with the quickness.
But look, here's the kick-ass part about it. Ain't none of them got any black features to them.
So it's not Fame's baby. Know that damn much.
They turned Fame Douglas into a black character
in DOA Dimensions.
Yeah, exactly. Because there had never been a likeness before of him. He was only mentioned by name, so that's when I started using it for my ring name. As I started to pick up some steam, you know, and started using it more for my, like, you know, radio, stage name, internet likeness, actor, all that.
God dog it!
2011 comes, and then there's this picture of him, not in the do-rag, but he does have cornrows, and he's black.
Like, yo, why
the same mustache as I got. Yeah, you know. So I'm like, and that was in like 2011, and I've been Fame Douglas since 2000. So I'm like, so you mean tell me that this lily white ass French doll, you know, came out of that nigga's dick? No, I ain't buying it, bro. Come on.
He's like, where the black features at? And probably just a fat ass.
For the love of freaking lag!
I mean, it's probably why she, like, you know, she's so tall. That's probably
for
why.
the love, I had a butterfly suplex ready and loaded, but that freaking lag. Oh, and it's lagging even worse.
Even the lag is getting to Tomas.
I'm pissed. This match should have been
very into piston.
Damn.
Defense.
People die when they're hungry.
People die when
they're
Grand Blue American Release need to hurry up, because I wasn't paying that extra. I wasn't paying that extra 20 to import.
Hell no.
It's like I might stop playing the game in a month.
Got me mashing.
They got single player content. I mean, Kurita almost died like 50 times. What you talking about?
How did I not eat? I can't even evade now?
Right? Like, you know, he was supposed to die that episode when that nigga drugged him out into the woods, and it was just all like, Asuna come out of nowhere, sage his ass. It was like, whatever. Dude, that nigga's supposed to be dead now because somebody stabbed him in the head with some brain serum or whatever, so now you're a vegetable.
Thank you. Okay. Oh God, dog. Man, I'm glad Heinz sent me that invite. God.
Exactly, and that's the problem with a free-to-play game too. The most laggiest motherfuckers will always be on this shit.
I'm sitting up there. Oh man, I knew he was gonna do a. I knew he was gonna do a freaking.
But it's not basic to DOA though. That's the thing.
I knew he was gonna do a low hold to try to save his butt from whatever high throw I had for Tina, so I went low. Or supposedly I went low, but because it spiked, my throw came out late. Oh, that's cool. Let me go.